Graduates of one of the oldest high schools in California went back to school today. Here are some highlights of Santa Barbara High's All Dons reunion.
I'm a graduate, 1975, Santa Barbara High School.
1955. 1944.
Class of 68.
1976.
1966.
1936.
Whether you attended Santa Barbara High or not, you've probably heard the saying,
once a Don, always a Don.
A Don is a Spanish term for a gentleman. Well, Dons of all ages attended their alma mater's All Dons reunion.
My graduating class was 1944. Well, I quit school in 43 to go into the Navy, where I spent the entire war aboard a battleship.
That was at the height of Vietnam, and so there were a lot of protests, so that was happening. A lot happened in 1968. It was a memorable year.
While some athletes recall making it big, others recall co-ed teams.
On the 1975 CIF Championship soccer team. That's who we're here celebrating 50 years. Celebrating 50 years of the program. We were the third year, the first championship team.
And the first 2 years they asked for the program to start, which was in 1970 and 71. There wasn't funding and there wasn't a coach available to start, but eventually by Alfonso's senior year, which was the 72 class, they started the first ever Don soccer team, and from there it just kicked off to be one of the most successful soccer programs.
My senior year I was drafted by the Golden State Warriors.
So there was no men's team to play on. So coach said, come on and try out for, no women's team to play on, sorry. Trying out for the men's team, and I said, okay.
And remember Bossy the plaster cow that sat on the roof on Milpas and started as an icon of McConnell's? Despite numerous pranks, she is part of Don's history.
Bossy will exist. Bossy the cow lives. In spite of all of the trauma she has experienced by those folks from the other side of town.
If you missed the All Dons reunion, Santa Barbara High grads will be happy to welcome you to the next one.